Okay, so the sundials, like this one, works exactly with this map right here as well. Everything is marked out on it where it needs to be marked out. All the original water and everything and where it needs to go. And the fact that it's a pyramid complex. This goes to all the pyramid complexes everywhere. Now, as I turn it, you gotta follow the shadow. And when I take the water, I'm gonna come to another big hill, a mound. And I'm gonna go from that mound, because I'm following the shadow. I go from that mound, and I keep going for a while. I might have missed some of that. Okay, there we go. Then I'm gonna come to a pyramid, and behind it's gonna be a big mound. And I'm gonna come to a port with a mound on it. Behind it's gonna be a pyramid. And then I'm there. See how it's shaped like a canoe? Oh, and I'm even facing the water. But all these marks coincide with everything on this map. Everything. No matter how I hold it either. And this is centered facing north how I would do it. I made the face north and I put it down on this. And I follow the shadow. Now we're at the big hill. Some another pyramid, a mound. There we go. Oops. And these are all in the shape of ports that got destroyed like this. It was turtle and snake and probably a couple others. I know bear and all them too. And these read all the way up and down the coastlines of the entire continent. There's a pyramid right there. Oh look, and then it's changing. There's zoomorphic too. That's a horse rider or something. But there's a horse. Yes, there's definitely a story dealing with a horse on it. Okay, that's one I found. And some of them will sit up straight like that too. And they have wedges. That's what all the crazy little small pieces like over right here are that you find with all this stuff, because some of these are wedges. They go up under it to keep it steady. And then you go through all that again. And then that'll line up with everything on this map. And, you know, if you know the territory well enough, you'll know that the pyramids were on the riverbanks. Then you come across the 5 mounts for 5 nations, or, you know, that breaks even down further. Anyway, I just wanted to explain that again, because these small things you find around with the big other stuff, that's what it is. And there were so many of us. Man, it's a shame. It really is. Now this is another one that does the same thing, and I got it locked together. These actually go together. I found them different days, like one in the creek and one along the path, but they go together. And again, I would have to face north. You know, I'd take the face from this one, find the face, and of course, put it down there's a face right there that's facing east. Usually you want them to face east to get a calibration. And this used to be a big mountain. You can tell by the way it's not even on the map. And that's one side, that's the other side, that's the middle, just gone. Okay, so this right here shows all the codes and everything. But to calibrate it, I had to line up them colors right there. And it's just the thing, it's perfect. Now this too, I mean, this goes to all the places we used to hunt and all kinds of things. Like the butchering grounds and the meeting places. And then depending on how you're holding it, it'll be the story. There, look. Now I know all them stories. Look at that. But that's how that works as well. So as I spin this around too, the shadow on it does the same thing. That looks like it's a merchant ship. And it'll change based on where the sun's direction is and where you're headed and where you're trying to get it to line up to. This works with this map too, man. But that's, some of the lithic cartography and complexes and how to cross-reference things and make your own map and, get a local map and work with it, because these all represent places too, man, physical places. My bear means all the bear around here, shaped like bear and named bear, and anything else like it. But that's just another quick video.